To this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually go about turning your text into actual infographics to basically tell a better story when it comes to like blogging, presentation, or just through your social media channels, right? And the tool here is Napkin, right? And we're all familiar with text to image kind of tools. So essentially what Napkin does is that it converts your text into actual infographics, diagram, flowcharts, and stuff like that, as you can see for yourself in this example. But I just want to show you a bit of what it actually, or some of the use cases I've been actually using it for, and how it's actually go about generating these, right? Now, as you can see, this is like the actual context of a certain LinkedIn carousel that I wanted to generate what is this, an infographic from. And as you can see, it generated me this, or preferably, let me just say I chose this one, right? Now, as you can see, this is another example, and this is another design and visualization that honestly tells a better story when it comes to like you just presenting it as an entire text, as you can see. But if you scroll down, as you can see, the visual generally just keep on improving, because that's when I started exploring the different templates and stuff like that. But as you can see, it just keeps on beautiful and beautiful. And then this one is okay, but then this other one that I've actually like, and that's this one right here. As you can see, it basically turned this literal boring text into something that's just visually appealing. And for most bloggers, this kind of software will basically increase your average this will actually increase the average time a website visitor actually stays on your blog page. So yeah, this one is honestly for most bloggers. But as you can see for yourself, I haven't been using it for blogging. Most of this has been for turning my actual, what is this called, LinkedIn post into infographic carousel, right? Now I'll cover that in an upcoming video, but yeah, I just wanted to show you how it actually looks. Now let me demonstrate how you can actually go about generating your own infographics, right? So in this case, I'm gonna take, okay, let me just, I'm waiting for like this thingy that allows you, yeah, there it is, sorry about that. So I copied a LinkedIn post of mine, so I'm just pasting it right over here. So it's, oh man, why okay. All right, so essentially how it works is that you're gonna firstly just wait for this thing to actually pop, paste in or type in whatever it is you actually want to write. And to basically turn your infographics, you want to click on this thing, right? But if you click on this about looking icon, it's just going to generate an infographic for this sentence, to basically generate for a certain particular thing that you actually want it to be. Just highlight the entire thing, and just notice that it now covers all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, right? And to actually generate your infographics, diagrams, and stuff like that, just click on this thing over here. It's gonna analyze this entire text. As you can see, I love like this visual effect over here. And as you can see, once it's done, it's gonna give you like all these different templates and styles you can actually go about choosing. Right now it's currently on this one, so, and now I just chose the pyramid. Okay, it's still loading a few, it's still loading a few, it's still loading a few. Okay, hopefully now it's done. Finally, it's freaking done. As you can see, this visual is actually cool, but I don't actually like it. But yeah, to basically go, I mean, change different visualization or styles it is you actually want, just hover around this little widget that's actually floating over here, and don't, make sure to not click on like the actual infographic and stuff like that. Just move your mouse, because if you click it, it's gonna choose that specific infographic, and there's no way you're gonna go back and do it all again. You're gonna have to like go through the entire process that actually showed you, right? So just hover above these infographics. As you can see, um let me look for certain one that better illustrates the messaging. Okay, So I'm gonna go with this one. Let me see. Let's see this one. Mm, but yeah, you get the gesture of a lot of templates actually taking account over here. But then if you want to generate more, you can generate. Essentially, when you're generating more, it's different styles and formats of templates, right? As you can see, we never seen these templates before. Okay, let me zoom out a bit. But yeah, it's loading a few. And what I actually love is that basically once every while they go about generating or giving us new templates that we can actually go about using. I'm just waiting. Okay, let me go with this one because I actually love this one. Yeah, but as you can see, there's another one. But yeah, in this example, I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna show you the different styles you can actually go about choosing from this. It's not like the final version, but if you wanted this one, you can literally choose one. So what you're gonna do here is not click on this thingy, but just click on the style thing. So it's gonna give you different variations of that particular format it is you actually want. So as you can see now, this one is in horizontal and not vertical. As you can see, this one doesn't have any form of color or better visualization or stuff like that. But then this is the one we actually chose, and you get the gesture. So in this case they actually give you four, but in some instances they give you more than four, right? So I'm gonna go with this one that we actually chose. I'm just waiting for it to this widget to actually go away. Yeah, as you can see, the widget is finally gone, right? So if you wanna export the image the way it is, what you're gonna do is literally highlight the entire thing over here, right? Boom, you leave it, then this over here is gonna pop up, right? So basically over here it's like they're giving you full customization to how you actually want everything to look. I never actually used this because I actually love the way it actually look, but this is more, as you can see, it's like the outlining area of it. So like this a thing, I think that is because it's the first time I actually use it, so I'm guessing as I'm going, right? So I'm sorry, I know you came for education, but yeah, we are all learning at the same time, right? But yeah, essentially this entire bar over here gives you full customization to how you actually want everything to actually look like. And this basically allows you to increase the width of this thing, right? So like the lines over here and that this like triple line thingy is basically that. So if I change it to white, it's going to white. If I change it to black, it's going to black, right? You can actually change the thickness, brightness, patterns, and style areas you want. So this one is like someone actually drew it. As you can see, it looks like someone actually drew it. But then if you go with this pointy or sharp one, as you can see, it changed right over here. Right now you can also change the colors areas you actually want. In this particular case, we finally have white, and I'm yeah, we finally have white. Now as you can see, this is a pro version that is, I think it's coming, because right now Napkin is still in beta phase, so it's free to use to all users. Right now as you can see, you can also change what is this called, the fonts it is you actually want to be represented within that. As you can see, the more I change, the actual font on this case right over here actually changes, right? So yeah, now you get how it actually works. Before we actually go about showing you to export, I just want to show you that you can also edit the entire, the actual text within this thing. So as you can see, if I specifically choose this one, I can change different colors, how it actually go about. But in this case, I'm not gonna focus on that. Just go back, man, go back. Yeah. So if you just double tap the actual thing, you can actually write different stuff, right? So in this case, wait, I'm gonna click on no, not stretch text. um So yeah, you see, as you can see, just by actually typing that, you can literally just change the spelling or whatever it is you want to change, or whatever it is you actually want to add. As you can see, everything literally changed, right? But then finally, let me show you how you can actually go about exporting this. So what you're gonna do is literally highlight this entire freaking canvas, as I did, just waiting for like this thing over here to pop, right? Then click on the download logo or icon, and actually give you full customization to how you actually want it to how you actually want to export everything from the color mode, dark or light. As you can see, everything just changed. You can remove the background of the actual image itself. You can increase the resolution of how you actually want to export everything. You can also change the formats from PNG, SVG, I don't know what SVG is, and PDF, right? And yeah, so in this case, in most of my cases, what I do is literally just click on copy bot instead of like download. But you can also download the actual thing and it's gonna download within your actual system. But generally, why I actually prefer copying the actual thing is because I generally, as said previously, I use it to basically better illustrate my messaging when it comes to like LinkedIn post and carousel and stuff like that. So in this case, let me remove this and I pasted that widget actually downloaded previously, and as you can see, it looks beautiful. Tell me this is not beautiful. See, legitimately, as you can see, this is how I go about turning my actual text into infographic carousels for my LinkedIn audience, right? To better tell my stories and stuff like that. But yeah, essentially the tool's called Napkin, and it turns your text into freaking infographics, right? Now, if you want to give it a try, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Now, I won't be affiliated with them currently, but hopefully I will. And yeah, the link would actually do me some good. But yeah, if you want to give what is this called, Napkin a try, I'll leave a link in the description down below. And if you want to join my ongoing newsletter, where in this case I'll be blogging for like the next 1000 days, and you want to get better insights into different tools that I'm actually using and come across online, make sure to visit the Matchbox.digital, which you don't have to memorize because I'll leave a link in the description down below. And you're gonna basically be receiving daily, if not Monday to Thursday, newsletters. Right now, I have a different range of newsletters. Some I actually opt into my ongoing 1000 day blogging challenge. So every day they'll basically be receiving a newsletter from me, and for most, they actually just want to opt into my every Monday and Thursday kind of newsletter, right? So it's all dependent on you. So I'll leave a link in the description down below. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in an upcoming video. Peace out.